Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, R. Kelly, the R&B star who is behind bars in a federal prison after being convicted of racketeering and sex trafficking in 2021, is being publicly accused of sexually abusing his own daughter when she was a child. Yes, now Buku Abby, and I might have said that wrong, but she was born Joanne Kelly, voices her allegations against the I Believe I Can Fly singer in a new TV documentary called R. Kelly's Karma, A Daughter's Story. Now, she said it was really hard. He was my everything. Now, she's 26 years old, and she says in the first episode of the two-part documentary, for a long time, I didn't even want to believe that it happened. I didn't know that even if he was a bad person, that he would do something to me. Now, Kelly's attorney, Jennifer Bonjean, didn't immediately respond to Entertainment Weekly's request for comment Friday, but she denied Abby's claims in a statement to People magazine. Now, she says Mr. Kelly vehemently denies these allegations. But his ex wife made the same allegation years ago, and it was investigated by Illinois' Department of Children and Family Services and was unfounded. And the filmmakers, whoever they are, did not reach out to Mr. Kelly or his team to even allow him to deny these hurtful claims. Yeah, he denied hurting those other women and what he did. So, hmm. Now, Andrea Kelly's, Abby's mother and R. Kelly's ex wife accused the singer of molesting an anonymous preteen girl in 2009. Now, in a 2014 filing from the couple's divorce proceedings that was unsealed in 2019 or 2020. Now, Kelly's attorney said the allegations was 100% false when the allegation was publicized in 2020. Andrea Kelly claimed the filing that the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services caseworker believed the anonymous girl's allegation, but had to classify them as unfounded due to the amount of time between the alleged incidents and its reporting. Now, R. Kelly's karma identifies Abby as the Jane Doe in the case. Now, in the second episode of R. Kelly's Karma, Abby emotionally details the alleged abuse, which she says occurred when she was 8 or 9 years old. Now, she said he was having a party and I didn't want to be without him. So instead of sleeping in my room, I decided to sleep in his office space that was near the party. Now, she recanted this tearfully. And just, I remember falling asleep, and it had to be like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I just remember waking up to him touching me, and I didn't know what to do. So I just kind of laid there and I pretended to be asleep. Now, Abby says she immediately felt the weight of the situation. I just remember from that moment on, I was a different person. I wasn't the same, but I was too scared to tell anybody. So it was hard to accept that it happened. So for a long time, I just tried to put it somewhere else. But it got to a point where it was too much. It was too much to talk about. It was too much to deal with. So I had to tell my mom. Now, she says after she told her mom about the alleged abuse in 2009 when she was 10 years old, she said, when I told her, it completely broke her heart. Now, she added that she stopped seeing her father regularly after talking with her mom. He was my everything. And so, after that day, after I told my mom, I didn't go over there anymore. My brother and sister, we didn't go over there anymore. And even up until now, I struggle with it a lot. I struggle with not ever wanting to talk to him again, but then wanting to because he is my dad. Now, Abby, who is a musician, says in the documentary that she was overwhelmed by the legal proceedings after sharing her story with her mother. I had to talk to officers and counselors and all these people about what happened, but because I waited so long to say anything, they really couldn't do anything about it. My mom had to go to court for me. They basically couldn't prosecute him because I waited too long. So at that point in my life, I felt like I said something for nothing. I felt like it was a waste of time. And I felt like I was putting my mom through so much for nothing. My goodness. Now, R. Kelly's daughter says she spent time in a mental institution and attempted suicide multiple times as a result of the alleged abuse. I really feel like that 1 millisecond completely just changed my whole life and changed who I was as a person and changed the sparkle I had, the light that I used to carry. Mm, mm, mm. Now, R. Kelly, who is 57, is currently serving a 30-year prison sentence after being found guilty of racketeering and 8 violations of anti sex trafficking laws. Now, during his trial, witnesses testified that they saw Kelly sexually abuse the late singer Aaliyah when she was a young teenager. Now, Kelly denied all those allegations of abuse, as you may or may not remember. Now, Kelly previously went to court in 2008 for child pornography charges stemming from the infamous 2002 video of the musician allegedly urinating on an underage girl. Now, he pleaded not guilty and was acquitted. Now, after extensive reports of sexual abuse allegations, the Lifetime Surviving R. Kelly docuseries. Kelly was charged with 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse against 4 victims, 3 of whom were minors at the time in Illinois in 2019. This is awful. And it reminisces so much on what's going on with Diddy. I don't know if he's sexually abused his children, but an abuser don't care who you are. They'll sexually abuse their mother. I mean, this is a sickness, and mm, they just need to be relieved. I mean, if you're listening to me and you do something like this, and you say you can't control it and can't stop it, you can stop it. If you can't stop it, you just stop your life. That's what you do. It's gotta stop. And no, if R. Kelly's daughter is listening, no, you've done a great job coming forth with this story because this story is going to help others who have been sexually abused by family members, fathers, mothers, whoever. And this is going to give someone the strength and the courage to come out with their truth. Mm, mm, Guys, guys, guys. Skeletons in the closet. This creature, I'm sorry, but he needs to be eliminated. Eliminated. What y'all think?
All right, guys, that's it for me. Just press that comment button. I'd like to hear your comments about this. And thank you so very much for watching my video. I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, imparting. Be blessed, y'all.